everybody, and welcome to the Geeky Puppet Show today. For what? For the Fantastic Four, issue 37. But before we get into this fantastic issue, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, is he a scroll or is he a puppet? It's a frog.
Am I a squirrel or a muppet?
Aren't you the Scroll King?
I'm squawking around, baby.
If you look below, it's that ever-loving blue-eyed thing herself, Miranya.
Hello, everybody.
And
I'm
that
back.
never-dying thing behind her, that Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And finally, it is the Eric of all Breens and every woman in the world. To us today, it's Eric Breen.
Hello!
No.
Not every
no.
woman. I've got one of them.
Who do you?
Wait. What do you mean no?
I've got the scroll. Somebody or other.
Oh,
She is a squirrel princess.
I have the scroll princess.
No, Eric, I simply meant that the romance women don't work here because you have the ever that beautiful tone that you carry for Alicia and that charming accent for Sue.
Mhm.
That's
Clint! I love you!
which you will hear in next romance comics. But before that, let's get into the Fantastic Four, a Titanic tale tinged with a marvelous Marvel magic. Behold, a distant star.
Hey, the MMMS wants you.
Yes, it does.
Next page, please. Narrator.
The
Yeah, Paul?
fabulous FF actually invade another galaxy. Behold, a distant star. Not as great as my star, of course.
Mhm.
With the wedding of Reed Richards and Sue Storm not far away, I'm still waiting for my invitation.
Mhm.
The world's most colorful quartet finds it difficult to concentrate on anything else. And yet, there is still work to be done at FF headquarters. As our mind-staggering tale begins, we find Ben and Johnny trying on their wedding togs when suddenly, unexpectedly, the teenager bursts into flame.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
I bet you do.
I do.
Stand back! I'm flaming on! Can't stop myself! Too excited!
Uh-huh.
Flaming all over! No!
Ben, Johnny, I got something to show you. Johnny, why are you flaming up again? There's no men around here.
Yeah, hey, some kid will do anything to get out of wearing a monkey suit, and I don't blame him.
It must be my new power ray that I
Uh-huh.
got from Cyclops.
Mhm.
I should have turned him off before entering.
There's a little bit of.
Yeah.
I'll get onto it though.
Do you want me to take over the bottom, or can you say it?
Again.
You can't make that focus in on that?
No.
Again, the world's greatest comic magazine
Affirms.
affirms its leadership with this eye-filling spectacle. Written by Marvel's inimitable Stan Lee.
Uh-huh.
Drawn by Marvel's unmatchable Jack Kirby.
Until DC gets up.
Inked by Marvel's impeccable Chic Stone.
Didn't he do the Archie comics?
No.
But who lettered this?
Lettered by Marvel's unbearable Artie Simek.
Until he died. Early.
Oh, is that did I get that right?
Oh, sorry, Johnny. I've been working so hard, sweating, and my toxic masculinity's turned you on. Been trying to complete this project before the wedding. But I'm afraid I've grown careless. I turned on a boy instead of my wife.
You did get it right. It did say unbearable. I don't know why, though. Just cough up the dough for a new tux, boss man, and it'll be okay. And maybe the next one ought to be asbestos.
Oh, geez, like that's not gonna do you worse. Hey, what in blazes is that corny looking gizmo anyway?
It's Sue's new wand for the wedding nights. To put it simply, it's a variation of a power amplifier.
Oh.
It draws energy from an unknown source, from somewhere beyond the confines of our solar system, and converts it into raw, unstable, toxic power.
Yeah. Hey, thanks a heap for putting it simply. Now, how about saying it in English? Hi, Alicia, baby. Couldn't stay away from your dreamboat bed another minute, huh?
How did you know I was dating another Ben?
Uh-huh.
Is Reed here? I think he should go into Sue. She's been hoping for that since they met. She seems to be upset about something. That would do it.
Yeah.
You mean Sue's upset? It's like every day. It'll be all right there. I'll be right there, Alicia. You'll see me soon.
Fuck you, Reed.
Alicia, is that you?
Daddy?
Are we in this book?
No, I am. Go away.
That's so mean.
Sue, darling, I brought something for you.
A bear.
I don't know what's more troubling. The fact that this beer's already flat, or that perhaps I took the flowers from that vase inside. But anyway, will it make you feel better?
Yeehaw! If you wanted a beer that didn't go flat, maybe you shouldn't be drinking Sue's ass ale. I'm afraid it'll take more than some flowers, Reed, dearest.
I was wondering what AA class was. It's now ass ale.
Yes, it is.
You know, like Alicia, I've never seen you this way before. Tell me, Susan, what is it? Is Tommy in the well again? Have I done something that actually pleases you, that upsets you?
Oh, no, Reed. I just wish that after 47 minutes, something would have happened.
I want another t-shirt for you.
It's my father. I simply can't reconcile myself to the idea of his murder going unpunished.
I just realized something. I scheduled 2 readings that reference to something that we haven't read. once we skipped.
Yep.
But Suey, he was killed by the Scrass. His death was planned on a planet of fitness, countless out years from here. And he gave his life to save us and to save all of my beer. Isn't that enough Southern comfort enough for you?
No, for so long as the Skrull menace remains, they might infect the rest of the stars at any time, maybe even Atlantis. Who knows when they'll strike again?
You know, I heard they like this their skyscraper defacing, and their mask too.
Mhm.
Those scrolls.
Spider-Man!
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
He's out of here.
Even as the two lovers speak, a Skrull space yacht cruises through the evening sky in a far distant galaxy.
My lord Marat, is it not time we return to our home planet?
This is you. It's puppy.
Not yet, my lovely princess. Not while this anger still rages in my heart.
That
no.
damn Earth rabbit.
But Marat, you know I love you. I love you. I really, really love you. Why should your heart be so filled with rage?
It is your father, the king. He still refuses to consent to our marriage. It makes me very, very angry. He still distrusts me, his greatest and most powerful and most humble warlord.
It's because he stole my Captain Morgan.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Was it not I who arranged for that Earthling to die when he returned to his home planet? Did I not do it for the glory of the Skrull Empire?
As seen in FF32, but not by fans of the Geeky Puppet Show because some frog forgot to schedule it first.
Curse that frog.
But it was a cruel, a heartless deed. Oh, why do I love you so?
Why is Higgy Pop watching us when there's better stuff on TV?
Hey, this is good stuff.
Marat, no, please do not shoot that harmless game. The natives of this primitive planet use them as beasts of burden.
Silence, Anel. Silence, Anal.
What? No, I don't do that.
Neither does Sue.
Yes.
Nah, unless it's Namor.
Not for lack of trying.
None can tell that Warlord Morat where to hunt or what to hunt. I do what pleases me, and it pleases me to revel in my power.
Oh, no.
Look, Anel. See the steady hand, the piercing eye of the man you love. See how nothing that lives can escape from Warlord Marat.
All I can see is the heart of a savage beneath the cloak of a nobleman. You frighten me, Marat. I wish we had never met.
So if I put these two things together, it'll create a bomb that'll end this reading.
Yes, maybe.
Meanwhile, in another part of this endless, unfathomable reading,
Hey! Now where's everybody skipping off to the tulips? What about the wedding rehearsal?
We're postponing this reading, Ben.
No.
There's something which Sue wants me to take care of first, and it's been 47 minutes and she's pissed off, so I'm going to do it. We're going to the planet of the Skrulls to bring Dr. Storm's murderer to justice.
What? You must, totally be joking, Reed.
Ah, he's whipped.
And Sue will be creamed.
Yes.
I'm not joking, Johnny. We're actually going to do it. I'm actually going to make love to my soon-to-be wife.
Yeah. Hey, Richard, you're a professional chock full of nut. Even if you find a way to get there, I ain't tackling the whole daily planet just on your say-so. I didn't mind tangling with the Hulk, or some marinara sauce, or Doc Doom, or any of those other superpowered screwballs. But a whole planet? Yeesh.
And, dear, I know you're only thinking of me, but you mustn't. I'm banging half of New York.
Uh-huh.
I'll understand if you don't come back. I won't even notice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot. I don't use contractions. I will not even notice.
Yes.
I know how much this means to Sue and to Johnny, and I know you would never let them go without you.
You know something, Honeybug? Sugar pie Honeybug. In this whole corny, crazy, cockeyed world, there's one little blind gal who can see things clearer than anything else. Take care of yourself, baby, because, honey, you're the greatest.
Oh, go on with your bad self.
Yeah, I will, honey. Sugar pie honey bunch.
2 days later, boosted by a giant Saturn rocket from Cape Kennedy and fitted out with a new thrust drive mechanism. I've used it myself.
I bet you have.
Adapted from Reed's Power Ray device, a roaring prototype spaceship heads towards the unknown.
Mm-hmm.
Well, gosh, Reed, how'd you ever get NASA?
National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
Itself to ever go along with your plan.
Well, Johnny, I've done a few favors for them in the past under a
Under
bridge.
the bridge?
Yes, I've gone where no man's gone before. And they were as anxious as I was to test my new limits and my new power thrust. Anyway, just drive.
Yeah. Oh, my.
But Reed, darling, there's so many light years away. No matter how fast we go, we'll never.
Get the hour two. Don't worry, baby. We're not going through normal space. Our flight. Well, we'll utilize a space-time warp. In fact, we're about to enter it right now.
Hey, if I saw this on the Twilight Zone, I'd think they were kidding. Hey, what's happening?
Well, I didn't see it on the Twilight Zone, but I think I saw the time warp on the Hollywood Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Let's do the time warp again.
Dear God, I have to see his face.
my
And Johnny's.
Oh my God.
Seconds later, when the great ship stops trembling,
Nobody speak. I'm hunting rabbits. If I make the slightest error in my computations,
Yeah.
we could be lost forever in space and have a TV show and everything. And forever be in the endless abyss of Subway.
Yes. Hey, now he tells us.
Ben, do you want to go out the airlock?
and as the long, torturous, incredible flight continues through the mysterious space-time warp, not a sound is heard save the muffled ticking of the ship's clock until...
Hang on. And then the next 20 minutes, we'll tell our story. We're ready to be under the bridge and go to the gap between... What?
I was going to say, dear God, don't tell me Professor Xavier's going to monologue again.
Invite me back! I dare you!
Oh no.
We're ready to bridge. the gap between galaxies.
And intellectual properties? Oh.
Yes. Yes. And here we go.
Hey, but it doesn't feel like anything. You can have more fun on a roller coaster at Coney Island.
If it's fun you want, big buddy, you should have stayed home and watched Captain Kangaroo.
Yeah, that's more your speed.
Counting flowers on the wall. That
Hey.
don't bother me at all. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Hey, look, half pint. Another dumb crack like that now.
Hold it, Ben. I need to explain this to you because you're a dumbass.
I am not a dumbass.
Then why do you keep asking questions? You want me to speak in English? All right. Remember Einstein's theory that the universe is like a ball. We're in subspace now, inside that ball, ready to be shot out of the shaft and into a Skrull galaxy.
Oh my. Ah, boy, give you a piece of chalk and a blackboard, and there's no stopping you.
Ben, as you old phony, as an ex-test pilot, you probably know more about all this than any of us do.
Hey, look, it's getting lighter, and Leon's getting larger. We're busted out now.
We're not busting out, you say?
Busted loose.
Turn me loose. Turn me loose. Gotta do it my way.
Or no way at all.
We totally made it. We're in normal space again, right on target.
And now for the Skrulls. Only page
The
five.
Skrulls.
Only page 5.
Dear God, only page 5.
Captain's log.
A personal note for the... Oh, no. Go ahead.
A personal note. For those of you who might claim our tale is too far-fetched, we offer and evidence this photo, taken by remote control via a special camera, ejected from the ship at the precise microsecond. Unfortunately, the quality of the picture is a trifle hazy due to excessive alcohol and drug abuse. And to the fact that no film made on Earth is specifically intended for use in the murky Skrull atmosphere.
Yeah, that's what it was, Jack.
Fasten your seatbelts. According to my miscalculations, the planet we want is directly in that direction.
Archie, it's hard to believe it's you're the same guy who got lost walking to the AMP last week.
Did you just say Archie? We don't have that. We don't have that IP.
AMP.
I wish I had that IP.
I said AMP, not
No,
Archie.
the first part you read.
Archie.
Yeah, you said Archie.
I didn't say Archie. Oh, Archie!
Minutes later, the mighty ship makes a smooth, uneventful landing, and then...
Yeehaw! Reed, look ahead of us. Are they Skrulls?
No, dear. These are rejected, Wookiees ideas of George Lucas. They just seem to be harmless, a humanoid form of fauna, I guess. Fauna? Isn't fauna usually a plant?
No, fauna is the animal. Flora is the plant.
Yeah, I knew that. Thanks, Ben.
You know who would have known that? Moon Girl.
Yeah.
Looks like they're a lot more scared of us than we are of them.
Hey, one of them looks like my dear old Aunt Petunia wearing a beetle wig.
Johnny, are you saying that the new readers are scared of us as we're scared of them?
Yep. And all the listeners here are.
Or the new writers, as it say?
But then, suddenly...
Sue, quickly! Use your fantastic force field. 3 Fs, quickly! We're being attacked from behind.
Oh no.
Wow, it's the like totally famous just in time.
Uh-huh.
I like Justin Timberlake, not
But
Justin Timberlake.
then
I guess it is me. Okay, I thought it was
It
you
is
first.
you first, yes.
That's weird. He doesn't. Like, what happened, darling? I opened my finger.
as usual, nothing. And I'm tired of wasting 47-minute increments. It just faded away after just a few seconds.
Even after the 37 minutes. Hey, don't worry about it, kiddies. There's nothing they can throw at us that a little bit of muscle won't take care of. My muscle, that is.
While you're flexing, big mouth, I'll start flying. Here they come.
Dun, 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 dun.
Easy, Johnny. We wouldn't say that, but you are flaming, so you're going towards them at first.
Uh-huh. You-
Yeah.
Earthling
Hey, did you yell your flame on?
Oh, flame on!
Our Earthling enemies, destroy them!
Oh, so you know who we are, huh? Well, it won't do you any. Ah, I don't get it. My flame. Why now? Only after a few seconds, but how?
That's because you're in a Ren and Stimpy in our universe.
Yes, yes.
Quick, use your freeze ray on him, Stimpy.
Hey, Ben, quit, stop, whatever, picking daisies and come a running. I can't flame on again.
I won't eat them either. I hear you talking, buddy boy. How's about trying that pop gun on me, creep? Page 7, dear Lord. Gangway! It's clobbering time!
Give him one for me, big fella, while I just sit here in the distance watching.
You know, some
It's
people just
okay,
aren't,
I like to watch.
some people just aren't grateful. I specifically chose this because I had clobbering time for you, and you complain how long it's taken. With luck, perhaps I can lasso all of them at one time. Then we could hold them for questioning. You know,
Thank you, Frog.
you're welcome. Stand your ground, you West Craven cowards. We Scraws are the eaters of any Earthings, and I'll shoot the first one's nuts off who tries to retreat.
I wrote breakfast at Tiffany's in less time than it's taken to do this reading.
Uh-huh.
But before Reed's pliable arm can find its target, specifically the tuck section, a startling series of events occur.
Oh, dear.
First, the mighty thing suddenly collapses under the weight of the giant boulder, which he had effortlessly lifted just seconds before.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, for the love of Pete Torque, Pete Rose, Pete Parker, all of a sudden I feel like a blasted weakling.
Yeah.
While the incredible arm of Mr. Fantastic loses its resiliency and snaps back to normal size, as though it had a mind of its own.
Oh, poor Sue.
I can control my limbs any longer. My body has lost its ability to stretch. I'm now impotent.
Well, I don't know what's changed in your case. This is terrible. We all seem to have lost our most vital powers, and I don't have another 47 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
She's lost all the color in her hair.
Yep.
She's old.
Meanwhile, The battle-wise scrolls lose no time in pressing their sudden advantage.
Yo, now, while they're helpless, give them a blast with your old mobilizer, Ray. Fire at will. But first, Johnny,
How you know which
Then
one?
Will.
How you know which
Will.
one's Will?
shoot the flaming one.
Then, less than 60 seconds later,
Take them to the warlord Marat. He will reward us handsomely.
by the time the scroll's immobilizer ray has worn off, the captured quartet find themselves in a strange, unearthly prison.
Why can't we ever just like have a really easy victory? How come we always have to do it the hard way?
Blame Stan.
Why can't we ever have just a short, easy 10-page comic? Just have a good time.
Yeah. Hey, what makes you think we're gonna win this one, Junior? Junior Samples, Junior Bonds. Without our power,
Junior Mint.
Junior Mints too. Yeah,
Ken Griffey Jr.,
yeah. King Griffey Jr.,
Lon Chaney Jr.,
Lon Chaney Jr.
Walking with the Queen.
Awoo!
Hey, without our power, like Power Man, we couldn't fight our way through Yancey Street.
We'll edit that out for Zach later.
Yeah.
And we gotta test ourselves. What we're doing, like. But oh shit, no! Alright. And just we gotta see how much power we've lost.
Oh,
Well, since I'm already on my knees,
Oh my!
God.
if we're helpless on an alien planet,
It's no use. All I can muster up is the power of a couple of soggy matchsticks.
My God, he looks awful.
I'm on a ship. Why the hell am I trying to go ahead and bring in fire?
Yes. Hey, but how can a living doll like me lose his strength? Maybe I was just imagining things. I'll give it the old whammo, like that stuff. Or was that stuff? Whatever it is, and
What about Whammy?
the old whammy, and make sure.
And then they all died from decompression.
Yeah. Whap. Did you hear that? Nothing but a puny whap. Me, who used to never used to get anything less than a bar room or at least a kapow.
You know, I was just wondering what that noise was. It reminds me every time you're touching yourself.
It's like macaroni in a pot.
You just barely chipped the wall, Ben. You are weaker, old and friend.
Uh-huh.
The one thing I didn't expect was something in the Skrull atmosphere, which apparently, if it isn't clear yet, has destroyed our powers.
Uh-huh.
You're dead, Jim.
Will be soon.
Look, we're being watched. He likes to watch. It's one of the scrolls.
He's not watching us. We're watching him.
Somebody's watching me.
And judging by his insignia, he's a high-ranking officer of some sort, but has gladiator's hat.
Yeah.
Also, he seems to be trying to make up his mind what to do with us.
Johnny, do you like gladiator movies?
I guess so.
Hey, Johnny, you ever seen a grown man naked? You're about to see a Skrull naked.
I have.
Yes. Morat, if you captured 4 Earthlings, you must tell my father. The king must know about it.
Of course, my beloved Anel. I have no secrets from our noble sovereign.
Sovereign 7?
Out my right.
Ronnie.
Did she drop?
What happened to her? She's gone.
She lost her microphone.
Oh no.
Can't hear her anymore.
Nope.
She used to be able to be heard.
Wait a minute.
There you go.
Just like a woman silence.
What the hell?
Now you're back. Go ahead.
I heard you all.
Oh, Marat, even though you have won my heart, my head tells me not to trust you. If only you were not so ruthless, so ambitious.
Foolish child, all I desire is to serve my king, your daddy, and my princess.
What? Don't mess with my daddy.
That is your princess? What?
Now go, my lovely one, for I have man's work to do, and you are a woman. You must go away now, so I have more lines. But have no fear.
Very well, Marat, you rat. I shall do as you say. But remember, you must deliver the earthlings to my father at once.
She's gone! To me, my loyal warriors! The time has come for action! Thank goodness she's out of here. Fate has given me the means to overthrow our weakling king. Soon the crown shall be mine.
Yo, you say action? Yeah, not with me, bro. But wherever you lead,
Wrong kind of action.
wherever you lead, we shall follow and push you off a ledge. Noble moron. Tell us your plan so we may overthrow you.
Uh-huh.
We must slay the Fantastic Four. Then the entire kingdom must learn that they died at my hands. Only with my pixel fingers. I shall be acclaimed as the galaxy's greatest hero 3 times before the Earthlings have foiled our plans, Asterisk.
Anytime you want to use those pixel fingers on me,
No.
FF 2, 18, and 32. Hike.
Now it takes Morat to destroy them.
Oh, my love, a wife shouldn't be seen and not heard, says Jackson Whitkirk.
Uh-huh.
And so, as the wicked Skrull and his henchmen approach the cell,
Hey, there must be some way to get my ever-loving strength back. Maybe if I chomped him some vitamin pills.
Anyone else notice that the narrator made a Wizard of Oz reference? The wicked Skrull, the wicked witch.
Uh-huh.
It'll take more than a few pills to get us out of this one, Ben. I've tried. I'm at my max with my head, girl.
Yeehaw! Maybe if you tried a few of those pills, I could have saved some of those 47 minutes.
Uh-huh.
If only I hadn't insisted. What have I done to us? God, I'm flat as a board.
Yes, you are. My God.
Justin Bieber, is
Not
that you?
up front.
Don't blame yourself, darling. We knew that I could only last 141 seconds.
I wish.
We took the risks.
Dory won't have to worry about me shouting flame on anymore. Not when soon I'll be with Crystal, even though she's like a totally sucky inhuman.
Wait. Is
Hey
your shot?
now, Mr. J, I am not sucking. And I'm going to do that now.
Excuse me.
To mean to me and all the other Inhumans.
Excuse me, if you're shouting flame out around a woman all the time, she's gonna think you're not into her.
Yeah.
suddenly,
Holy shit, the door is sliding open.
Hot zigzag papers. Let's get out of here.
You dumbass, hold on. It could be a trap.
Hey, nuts and bolts and chock full of nuts. Even a trap's better than just sitting around waiting for old age to polish us off. Gangway!
Quick, boy, stop him. Johnny, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's an overgrown idiot, like in every single issue of FF.
Hey!
No need for alarm, Earthling. We shall stop him.
Green, next one.
I don't know how to do these guys.
Do a Bagora.
But what Johnny does.
Bagora! I am from the Irish Scrolls. We'll stop all of them.
They are green.
My range is set. At my command, drink and fire.
I wish I could use a drink.
But desperately, Reed hurls himself into the four.
The Fantastic Four?
Yes, yes.
I think he's golfing.
Stop. In the name of love. Anyway.
You break my heart.
Don't squeeze those triggers. I have something to trade in return for our lives.
The days of our lives?
Speak and speak fast.
You know who I am. You know, I'm a scientist. I'm something of a scientist myself, you know. And you know how I defeated you guys in the past. But now I offer you something better. Jameson. It's the best Irish. Well, actually, take it back. I'll give you Guinness. Guinness is the best Irish drink you can have.
You son of a bitch.
Best, spare our lives. And I'll show you how to get unlimited quantities.
He's going to show you the world.
Reed, what are you saying? You can't. And I should know. You mustn't.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
give up my alcoholism to save the world.
Your proposition intrigues me, Earthling. We shall hold our fire while you continue talking. Now proceed. You know that you can trust us.
Uh-huh.
At that moment, in the Imperial Scroll Palace, we find...
Where have you been, my daughter? I have not seen you this entire day, as I've been watching the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Uh-huh. I spent the day with Warlord Marat, most noble father. My heart wishes you would look with favor upon him.
I do. Favor of a semi-truck running over him. Never! I do not trust him. He has the look of a man who longs to wear my underwear. But by the galaxy
And for the realm,
and Calvin Klein, it shall never be his. Only I may make skid marks in my underwear.
I must change the subject quickly before father flies into an uncontrollable rage. What think you of the capture of the Fantastic Four, father? How do you plan to deal with your earthly prisoners?
What is this you say? The Fantastic Foursome? Here? Captured? By whom? Then why was I not told?
It was Marat. He promised to inform you immediately.
He has told me nothing. By my scepter, this smacks high treason. You shall never make him sandwiches ever again.
I won't, Daddy.
Yes, you won't. Come with me to the Casbah.
Yes.
We'll make beautiful music together.
Wait a minute, you're my daddy.
That's your daughter.
I am your daddy.
Oh,
Daddy.
We're in a backward scroll.
No, Alicia, not him.
But we are not actually related.
It doesn't matter, Alicia.
We must fight him at once. He has gone too far this time. Now he shall feel my royal wrath. I shall give him a beating with my cane.
yes. Oh, Marat, my beloved, what have I done to you by speaking thus rashly?
Can we just point out that Annelle is fickle as hell?
Yeah, but she's got a nice ass.
Yeah, she does. Huh. Take that, Sue.
And Sue's hairstyle changes with every page.
While in another area of the Scroll Planet,
So, this is the weapon that can make me supreme. I must have it. I must learn its operation, and then I shall rule all.
I never thought you'd do it, Reed. How could you give him your power ray?
Power Reed?
Your power ray!
We'll discuss this later, Johnny. Now, quit being a bitch and interrupt me. Dad,
Hey, what do you mean don't interrupt you? You're fixing to knuckle under to a creep like him, and we're supposed to clam up, huh? Well, I ain't buying, see, I ain't renting either.
Ben, as always, you're an idiot. Now stay back, Ben. I'm the one who makes the damn decisions around this. Like, no more soccer in our building anymore. Tired of watching all that foosball shit too. And nobody changes those decisions, not even you.
You turn it on me? On your own, buddy? Hey, on your own and friend? Why you double dealing, backstabbing, yellow belly crumb?
I'll turn on anyone who tries to stop me, and that goes for Johnny, and even that bitch Sue. Survival is all that matters.
Well, see if you can use that to turn yourself into Namor.
Sis, look out! Wow, we're really just all that stupid.
Quickly, seize the power ray. Take it from the Earthling before he thinks to use it against us. Now that I see how easily it operates, we need delay no longer. Attack! The attack that smiles back.
No, you can't. You promise you'd spare us. You promise.
Reed, we trusted you, and you failed us. Wow, we're really freaking stupid. Unless we're in on it.
The fool reminds us of my promise. Show him what a promise means to Warlord Morat.
I do as you command, my skull daddy. But why does he not perish? And why do the others still live?
Because you are the fools. We needed that ray to restore our power, our supreme white power.
Uh-huh.
Calm down there, Zach. Well, we should have totally known, because we should not be that freaking stupid. But old Reed did it again. He outsmarted him and us.
Oh, I knew it all the time.
Reed is stretching. Johnny is flaming again. Sorry, Dory. And I can turn invisible now, too, which hides the fact that I have no backside.
I hate to be an Indian giver voice, but I'm taking this back now. If you want one, you have to buy your own little erection set.
Use it on yourself, Reed. Hurry.
And see how handy you are. Go up.
Shoot him! Destroy him! Destroy them all! It will mean your lives if even one of them escapes. Death to the Earthlings! Death to the infidels!
The only way you'll be able to hit us, brother, is with spitballs. There isn't a weapon made that we can't handle.
Oh shit! Nothing can withstand the fury of his flaming flames. I don't want to be touched.
Bah! I'm still the warlord here. My remote-controlled ice-storm missiles will demolish anything that lives, even us. Oh.
Wait, if you make an explosion, can he absorb more of the flames?
Maybe. Hey, now if I do a little demolishing of my own while they're passing by, build me up, Buttercup. Don't break my heart.
Sugar pie, honey bunch. Oh, well, nice going, big buddy. But I'll finish off the second one. I want you to sprain those dainty little fists of yours.
They can still be stopped with our demolo guns. But you cringing cowards are too fearful to aim correctly. Give me that weapon. I'll show you how to blast the accursed earthlings.
Yes, touch me, Daddy.
I regret everything.
Did anyone ever tell you that you're a very hostile person?
Oh, my.
Yes, my therapist, but what demonical enchantment is this?
It's the power of no ass.
Wait, I remember that girl. She has the power of invisibility. She must be within this confine. Blast her! Keep firing!
Don't let me down, Breen.
I'm trapped by their crossfire.
Yes.
Caught in the crossfire.
But then a charging mass of muscular fury plows into the hapless marksman.
Hey, if it's a fight you guys are looking for.
Stand your ground! He can't defeat all of us at once. We're like Area 51. The raid. Reinforcements on the double.
Run now, tour style.
Hey, sorry, you little playmates. I'll have to let you go for a while. I hear company calling and I gotta bake him a cake.
Three's Company. Come and knock on our door.
I'm gonna knock on his door.
We've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you.
When it's her and him, Three's Company too.
Aw. Now, wasn't that careless of me? You all dropped right down on top of your palsies, your and friends,
They're and pauses.
and whammo, your and palsies.
Then, at that crucial moment, a stern, commanding, imperious voice rings out.
Borat! Put end to your horrible films. Your clumsy, battlingless well. Your sovereign commands you. I, the Scroll King.
He, the Scroll King.
Hey, how many armies are we gonna have to use on my clobbering time before we can take a break, a coffee break?
Stand back and follow my lead.
Uh-huh.
Walk this way.
If a rock could walk that way, I wouldn't need to talk him.
Your Majesty, I present you with these alien prisoners whom I have captured. Guards, security captives.
You lie as always, moron. Had my personal guard not appeared, you and your men have been easily dispatched, defeated. And you never intended to bring the aliens to me.
Father, he is your own warlord. How can you?
Silence, bitch!
Hey, no sandwiches for you either.
Your silence making is horrible. You can't accomplish that. What makes you think you're getting your driver's license this year? You're not! He is no warlord. No longer. Strip him of his clothes.
Oh
Put him in
no!
chains. I brand this moron as a traitor to the realm.
So, you dare to force a showdown? Very well. We shall see which of us is the stronger. Death to the king!
No, the odds are hopeless. We will not fight.
Ah, shit.
Warner Brothers is too strong.
Yeah.
No!
Thus, deserted by his own followers, Moron faces the only fate a traitor can expect.
No! Don't fire! You mustn't! I love him! I love him! I really, really love him!
It's too bad his name isn't Clint. Clint! I love you!
Love you, Clint!
That's Daddy.
No, Daddy's on the left.
Okay, then someone else.
That's Morat, I think, right?
Morat?
Yeah. I don't know why. But no, she's ready to stop him, isn't?
Yeah. She's trying to stop.
I don't know who it's supposed to be.
I don't know.
Maybe it's Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny likes to think for scrolls.
He must.
You're like, Anel, come back.
Oh, it's me? No, come back.
I don't know.
this.
You're just deciding.
You're like kind of hot, and I totally want to forget Doreen. Dory, whatever her name
Wait,
was.
I guess it was supposed to be. What the hell?
No, it's supposed to be the Daddy.
Why is the line to the right? I'm in the middle.
They should have did bad
Oh my
placement.
gosh.
So whoever did the lettering.
Ah.
And now, you stupid bitch, come back.
No.
She ran so far away.
Yes.
She couldn't get away. She got hit by a line of fire before I could stop my men. Oh, now. One of my millions of children. What have I, the Squirrel King, done to you?
You gave me the
The
scroll,
Squirrel
Daddy.
Princess. And now,
You gave me the scroll, Daddy.
Why the gods forgave us. Our weapons were set to stun, but we could not stay our hands in time. We turned to the full power on kill mode.
But though the deadly blasts strike the evil moron with fatal effect, they seem to miraculously be deflected before they can strike the weeping princess who directly in the line of fire.
Murat! Oh, no!
Stay back, my princess. I have failed. It is better thus. Life can hold no.
With those pixel fingers?
My pixel fingers.
Does he have 6 fingers? Oh,
No, he has 5. It's 4
Oh.
fingers and a thumb. It just
Just
looks
Count
like
again.
I can only count to 4.
1. I can count 1.
2. I can count to 2. 3. I can count to 3. 4. I can count no more.
more.
my daughter lives. It is a miracle. Ah, great. Now I gotta pay for my insurance.
You weren't even going to try unscathed.
No, I know unscathed, but I was gonna say unscotched.
But not unscotched.
And
I think that's Sue.
But even so,
Yes.
she must be off my health premium
Oh,
insurance.
it's probably Reba. Not quite, Your Majesty. Told you.
You have this girl to thank for your daughter's life. And now who was saved by her invisible force thingy field.
What? I must be grateful. to an earthling? Though the very sight of you is repugnant to my eyes. You may ask any buffoon of me. You have earned the right. Look into my eyes.
There is one buffoon you can carry, Grant. Give us the scroll responsible for the death of the prisoner you returned to Earth. Wait, you don't know what months are. You're in a totally different galaxy. Many cycles ago. For the victim of that infamous dirty deed. What's this girl's father?
Was it done
Dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap.
Damn right.
Is that J. Jonah Jameson sings AC/DC?
Yes, it was.
I want that as a lullaby now.
Then I am doubly pleased at this turn of events. There! That dumbass on the ground is the one you seek. It was this evil moron who planned the Decepticons. Moron? The traitor. And now to page 19. My debt to you is paid in full, with interest. With the slaying of Moron, Earth needs no fear. The Skrulls no longer. Because the Kree is a lot worse. They're gonna give you Miss Marvel.
Yes.
It was he who craved to conquer Earth. To me, you're like alien savages. You're like beneath my feet and all shit. I don't give a shit about you. Now go while you still may. But before you go, I require one thing. I want the new Air Jordans.
You want a shrubbery?
No!
A shrubbery?
It's the best song I've heard all day. Those guys are for the birds.
Now that it's over, I realize revenge isn't so sweet after all.
Really, bitch? You wait to the very end of all this to realize that you were wrong this whole entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that in 47 minutes.
Yep.
We did what had to be done, darling. You must not have no regrets, not even the whole tri-state area.
I just wish something had happened in that time.
Uh-huh.
What about Ben having the scroll eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, the princess sure got the short end of the stick.
Don't you say anything, bitch.
That's a story of my life.
Hey, she's crying her eyes out like Sue does every time she's with you.
Damn Skippy.
You know, it's a different galaxy with a different race of living beings, and yet
You still can't perform.
no. I can't believe that Zach would still hate them. He want them separated from us.
Yep.
It also seems that ambition and hate and love and racism are the same everywhere in the whole entire universe.
It's not easy being green.
Perhaps we're not really so different from Warner Brothers. Either anyone else on Earth, or the endless void of space. And day by day, all of mankind.
We made it to hour 2. You don't have to go this slow.
Real Lizzies, that listen, we shall come to steep closer to brotherhood and universal pace.
Meanwhile, a tense vigil continues atop the Baxter building.
And the Irish priest.
Surely they could not have forgotten the wedding rehearsal, my dear.
I told you at the line prison.
They will be here, Reverend. Somehow, some way. My heart tells me, oh no, why didn't you tell me the ledge was so short? Oh, I only imagined that. Listen, that distant sound, like a mighty rocket.
Freaking Quill.
I know that can't be Reed. Roaring overhead, heading eastward toward the sea.
Rocket? Wait, why did I do Johnny's voice? Rocket? I was not aware.
Eastward?
Rocket planned for this time.
Rocket J Squirrel?
Is that Clint Eastward heading towards the sea?
Yeah, we hunt moose and squirrel, da.
You rocket.
Yes.
A rocket.
I was
That's better.
platypus?
No rocket launchings planned. The
That's what I
story of my
said.
friend Sue's life.
Yeah.
Seconds later, the great ship finds its final resting place beneath the ocean depths as four weary figures ride within a whirling vacuum spout caused by the torch's flaming heat.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Nader, that was a good ship, Lollipop. Not a great ship.
Yep.
Lollipop.
Good boy, Johnny. I knew you could remember that song.
Sit, Ubu, sit, good dog.
He's using his near nova heat. Can it last longer than you, Reed?
Shut up, bitch.
Hey, it better last, kiddo. I ain't exactly built for gliding.
Well, just ask Dory. Ha-cha-cha.
Well, if Lizzo can float in the water, you'll be fine. Or does water float around with Lizzo?
Just in like total time. I couldn't have kept ablaze more than a few seconds longer, which is still longer than Reed.
Ooh.
I'll send a full report to NASA as soon as possible. That shit worked like a charm.
Yeah, all it needed was a Rocky J Squirrel tail on the aerial.
Ben, you're Kim Possible.
Uh-huh.
Call him beeping.
Finally, after making a somewhat startling entrance,
Hey, Alicia, baby, did ya miss me?
Alicia and Reverend Frank Miller?
Uh-huh.
Yeehaw! They're going at it like a couple of rabbits.
Uh-huh.
I mean, of course, the wedding rehearsal.
Oh my God, rehearsal with an A with letterer.
My goodness. That's not
Sorry we were like totally late. We were unavoidably detained. My goodness.
You made it. I knew I would hear that you would.
Uh-huh.
The vicar warned me that I'd find you rather unusual, but I never. Oh well, shall we begin?
Uh-huh.
moments later,
The rehearsal is going very well, but could you please shut the fuck up?
I can't help it. These things always make me blutter.
Actually, I thought it was honky sniff club.
Yeah. Honk, honk, honk. I'm gonna honk Alicia in a minute.
Oh God!
and so the wedding day draws ever closer. But as the fabulous group proceeds with the rehearsal, None of them suspect the dread danger which they are soon to face. A danger which only Stan and Jack could create, because quite frankly, it's beneath me.
Yeah.
And only the FF can overcome. Don't miss our next great ish. We're producing it just for you.
We want to ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel. It keeps us alive.
Nice.
We want to thank you for joining us tonight. And now we say goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's time for Muppet Tea tonight.
Dun, 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 dun. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so
Muppets.
much.
Am I a scroll or a puppet?
And thanks to Froggy, I get to say again, it's clobbering time.
And remember, only you can start forest fires.
Eat it, Joe.